Jiggers in their foot, and then some of them get disease called
some dehydration according to my diagnosis. So I'm trying to infuse, I'm trying to infuse just to rehydrate her to feel okay. And because she's having diarrhea, I'll have to keep her here to monitor her. Yeah.
Yes, please. I know that you're working under Vangrace Compassion Uganda.
That's right.
How are you helping these kids, the children and the community at large, to get out of these problems of the disease? Because you've told me she's sick and I can see her very sick.
Yeah, she's very sick.
How do you help them out to be good and to have good health in the community?
Okay, I am always here. When these children get a problem, they always run to me. So me as a nurse, I always find out what the problem is, and my way of helping is by overcoming the disease. If the child comes with malaria, I try as much as possible to treat. If a child comes with diarrhea, just like she came, I try to infuse, because most of the times we don't need to stop diarrhea in children because we don't know the exact cause. So I'm always here to help them. And if anyone is brought from the community, I try as much as possible to find out what exactly the problem is so I can solve it.
That's so good.
Yeah.
I have more few questions for you. I don't know whether it's okay for you.
Yeah, that's right.
Okay. And I would like to know what are some of the challenges that are facing Vangrace Compassion Uganda, the hospital, the clinic that you're working for, the children and the community. What are the community diseases that these children and the community face?
Okay, to the home exactly, the problem they have as these children is because most of them, because you see she's coughing.
Yes.
It's only dehydration and diarrhea. Most of them are overcrowded most of the times. So when they need some space, and still to Vangrace, for the kids, they get different diseases like diarrhea, malaria, other kwashiorkor. So because you ask the challenges, I get.
Yes.
So I don't have enough equipment to help them, and for Vangrace, they play in dirty soil, so they don't have a good environment for them, which is conducive to prevent most of the diseases which can come as a result of the bad in the environment. And as Vangrace, I think it would do us very, very much good if the nutrients, like the foods they eat, they can support their
so they need balanced diet.
Perfect.
Yeah.
So they need enough and balanced food to prevent, because if the body is having enough immunity to fight itself, most of the diseases will not come out. Do you know that?
Yes, please.
Because if it is what should I say? If it is kwashiorkor, if they get enough and balanced food, they will not have such diseases in Vangrace. And to the community, these communities, most of the people who are coming from the community, they have malaria just because they don't have enough nets to help them. So it would do us very good to our community if they provide what is enough to aid the community goal.
They get mosquito nets.
Mosquito nets and other things which can aid them. And because the community has got very, very many problems, because you can see a family, a husband and wife, they have very many children they cannot look after. So if me a nurse, I have enough equipment to, like, for the family, family planning will be practiced very well, and other things which affect the community, as you know that a community is having a lot and they face a lot. Yeah.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome.
This is my last question.
All right.
I'd like to know, because you've told me the challenges that the children and the community face. Now I'd like to know what are some of the challenges that you personally face. For example, does Vangrace pay you a salary? Do they pay you to do this work, or are you doing it voluntarily? How do you do that?
Okay, the truth is for Vangrace, I'm doing this work voluntarily, but these people keep on giving me some money just to aid me. Also, baby, they keep on giving me some. Should I call them
Upkeep?
Upkeep money to help to aid me, like when it's time for coming, because you know when you're doing something voluntarily, you have to also look for where you're
Something
going to
else.
eat, where you're going to earn a living. So a challenge I get, I feel I have that heart to help Vangrace
Full time.
but I cannot stay there because I like my personal life cannot go on. Yeah.
That means when you get someone that can sponsor you or can give in money to pay you for a month, you can work for Vangrace for 24 hours full day.
Perfectly. I can do that very, very well.
Thank you so much.
You're welcome, dear.
What view can you now? This is the last question. I mean, the last. How can you tell the people out there that are viewing this video? How can they help out to help you and to help Vangrace and the community at large? Just 1 second. Just like 1 minute.
Okay. I know that Vangrace is there for the people. Just they have the heart to help the people. So, someone, I'm speaking to you who is viewing this. Just like I feel like it is my humble prayer that you also join Vangrace to help the community, to help these children, because most of them they don't have enough. So when you become one of the team, we shall have one.
Thank you so much. May God bless you.